Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So if you remember, I managed to make this nice underground bunker base with a nice little bedroom through there and a unfinished bedroom through here. So what the plan is to actually find somewhere relatively nearby and join them up with 2 tunnels. So it's going to be a pretty hard operation to do and could take quite a while, but should be pretty rewarding if I can actually get that done. So I'm just dropping a bit of stuff into these containers that I've built in the bedroom, and I'll just pick some stuff up upstairs like some guns and ammunition and then head on and see what we can find. But just need to sort all this stuff, need to make sure to take a reasonable amount of water and food, and should be good to go. I've got all my stuff together, including my nice little M9 pistol in my hand, and I'm going to just check around the surrounding areas. I've actually only gone in kind of one direction, really, and yeah, there's probably plenty more stuff to loot and explore, and wherever I find, I'm going to need to fortify, and it needs to be a convenient distance away from here to build a tunnel. What the fuck's going on with all these airdrops? I think they're relatively inaccessible because they're in the radiation zone, but yeah, that's fine. Not strange whatsoever. Okay, I didn't hear a plane or anything. But as I was saying, you know, if I'm going to build this tunnel, it does need to be within a mile or so. But I'm just going to walk towards one of these and see if I can actually find anything. Got my hunting rifle, my shotgun. Did I bring my shotgun? No, maybe just my hunting rifle and my pistol with me. So got a bit of ammo for both. Could do with finding a tad more. I think the airdrops towards there are all inaccessible, as I thought a minute ago, but some decent stuff in this one. Bit of food and some bandages and stuff like that, some medicinal bandages. So that's going to keep me going, and I kind of want to get another stockpile in the new base, wherever it may be. But I'm just going to head towards these orange things. Got to be careful not to go in the green zone. Don't want to be like some big mutated corn burger or some shit like that. But yeah, could do with getting some water, filling up on some stuff, and probably making a crossbow as well, because I don't want to hammer through all my ammo. Just kill this guy though, because he's a bloater. Shit, that was a dreadful shot. Pretty shit with the pistol, I'm not too sure why. I seem to be a lot better with the hunting rifle, but as I said, I haven't got an incredible amount of ammo for that. Right, there we go. There's the next one. Someone else around there? I can hear there's a guy in the water there. I can leave him to it. He's not going to get here anytime soon. Just take the water off this guy and should be good to go. Might as well shoot this fucker actually. There we go. Bit of target practice for the win. Can never harm anyone being a fucking cool hand Luke or whatever, I don't know. I've decided to loop back around, made a crossbow, and head back in a kind of different direction. Just simply because I've already been in the direction that I was actually headed, and that seems to have happened to me quite a bit, so don't want to slip into that routine. So I'll head back towards my base and then just go through there and try and investigate some more of these big orange, smoky, sexy parcels that have been dropped for me. I have actually been underground for quite a while, quite a few days, so I'm not too sure if maybe a lot of these parcels were dropped and maybe I couldn't hear them because I was just chilling in my bunker, you know, sitting by the couch, sitting by the fire, and eating some emergency rations as I am now. But there's another one seems to be floating or kind of stuck in the sky there, but no planes, so maybe they've come up with amazing technology to kind of catapult them through space or something like that. I don't know. And I'm just stuck here in the desert, you know, with my shitty handmade crossbow and a few tins of large beef rations. But just head this way. Can't believe I actually haven't gone this way yet. I normally just came this way to collect a bit of aged wood and stone when I did need it. Some iron fragments and stuff like that, but looks pretty open desert. Hopefully there's some kind of building or a city or something this way, and yeah, should be pretty good. The amount of these fucking airdrops is just insane though. Like, look at that. How many do they need to drop? It's just ridiculous. I just had to kill a few dogs and I found this lovely little campsite which looks pretty good. Hopefully some decent loot. There's normally some corpses and shit like that. Holy shit, that was a dreadful shot. Right, there we go. Go to sleep, doggy. Fucking lassie's gone mental. I fucking hate the dogs, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck. Crossbow's so slow to reload. Oh, there we go. So just have to pick the others off. But yeah, normally there's quite a few corpses, backpacks, food coolers, stuff like that. So should be able to stock up on some decent loot. Hopefully find some ammunition for one of the weapons I've got. If not, it's just a case of making some more bolts and nearly dying. So right, nothing I need there. There's another fucking crate here, Jesus. Right, okay. Antibiotics I've got, water. Just pop that in there. Add the ones to that. Right, okay. Could do with ideally finding somewhere else with a decent water source as well. That's the good thing about my base, is it's not too far away from a lake or the stream. Alright, what do we got? Tinted tuna, what have you got, buddy? Ah, ammo, fucking awesome. Right, I think that's for my hunting rifle. So, I'm going to drop. Just fucking throw that on the floor. And we should have a decent amount of ammo. But yeah, I could do with finding somewhere with the water source a tiny bit closer to it. And just for convenience purposes, really. Some tuna there. I'm going to take this sleeping bag. I'll take one of these sleeping bags, so I do have a kind of safe point in wherever I stay, and I can actually sleep without kipping on the floor like some tramp under a bridge. Not that I've got anything against tramps, but you know, after the luxury of my amazing Sheraton bunker, then you know, my standards have changed. Just shoot this bastard. Come on. There we go. Magical. That was a really shit shot. I don't know why I said that was magical. Fucking hell. Must have like fucking Parkinson's or something. Like a guy's shaking like fuck. Alright, let's just keep heading on anyway. See what we can see. Don't know why I sung there, but you know, happy day. Found some ammo. Got a decent amount of ammo now as well. Holy shit, what is that? Just rendered in with my dodgy eyes, you know, got short-sighted, so a building that side just appeared. Right, I'm going to head to that. That is relatively close. Maybe a mile. Just have to see if there's any water or anything like that in there or nearby. And this could be the place. Could be pretty hard to fortify, but, you know, I like a challenge. And, yeah, it looks like it's got a lot of space in there. And, you know, could build some cabinets up, get some fires, get some beds, and make it luxury. Like a proper fucking penthouse or something like that. Don't know if it's a mansion or maybe a hotel or something. Don't know why you'd have two sedans parked outside of a mansion. You'd probably have a slightly better car. Ah, look at this place. Right, this is fucking awesome. So just take care of these Zeds and then just take a quick look around, I think. I'm just doing a final sweep of the building. And it looks pretty cool, other than all the corpses everywhere, but you know, that can change. And it's definitely a hotel, by the looks of things. We've got shower blocks, it's all pretty uniform. And there's a lot of windows, which is quite worrying, but I think I can actually barricade these up. And, you know, I need to block off the door, and there's actually a back door at the top of them stairs as well, which is open. So, oh shit, I can hear someone twatting something. Let's go and have a look. And it's got a pool as well. I think that could actually be used as a water source. Just boil the chlorine out of it or something. I don't know. Don't know if that's scientifically possible or chemically possible. But, you know, I'm not one to white, so it's fine. And I don't mind drinking a bit of chlorinated water. As long as it hasn't got, like, baby poo or piss in it, which will be fine. Or zombie poo, because that'd be, like, grey or something, like old dog poo. But yeah, enough talk about poo anyway, and yeah, just need to get a decent amount of scrap iron to fortify these windows, which I think I can take off these kind of metal railings, just by knocking them through with my pickaxe, and then providing I survive, get that all fortified, get a forge, stuff like that, maybe run back and forth to the other base, just shoot this fucker, just trapped in the pool, soiling my water. And yeah, then start building the tunnel over to the bunker, and it'll be brilliant. If it works, that is. I've managed to get some planks together and actually board up the front door with some iron bits as well, which is pretty good. And yeah, all looking decent at the moment. The zombie aggro's calmed down. I'm just going to see if I can actually use these rocks for anything. Sometimes you can destroy them and then use them yet again. So Yeah, nice. Right, I don't think I can actually use them, but it's worth getting the ingredients anyway, and I can sort that out when I get a forge. So, oh my god, what the fuck? Oh shit, I flooded the hotel. Fucking like Waterworld. Fucking Kevin Costner. Fucking dreadful film, by the way. Oh shit. And that is the weirdest water I've ever seen. Like, ice. Like, it looks like someone spilled like loads of ice or something like that. Right, I'll try and just bung this back up again, and maybe I can just drink all the water or something like that. But, yeah, it doesn't look amazing, but I don't know if zombies actually move more slowly in the water. So it could be a tactical decision. Let's call it a deliberate tactical decision. I'm actually managing to make some ground now in the hotel. I'm yet to go back to the underground bunker base. And the more stuff that I can actually build here, the better. So I'm just crafting a forge. I think I need to get some clay and stuff to actually make some iron ingot molds and some other molds and all type of molds. Great molds. So let's just put that here. I've kind of commandeered this little staff room area and chuck it there. So put my sleeping bag down. And yeah, it's all pretty good. So I've just got a bit of an iron pipe there in my hand for absolutely no reason. And yeah, it looks pretty good. So let's just see what else I can do. Seems to be a Z somewhere. I'm not too sure where he actually is. How the fuck? Oh right, yeah, I forgot to black up. Oh, you bastard, ruined my fence. Well, at least I don't have to knock it down to get the scrap iron. So let's just shoot him in the face. Or is it her? Is that a woman? I can't tell if that's a woman. Yeah, it's a woman. Could be a man in a skirt though. Can't judge. And I'm not going to look at his privates. Yeah, it's privates when it's on the deck. Looks like a woman, so we'll go with a woman. Alright, is there any more? So I really do need to block that off. The water didn't slow that Z down whatsoever. So that's a bit of a shame. But I've managed to store some stuff as well in a lot of the cupboards dotted around the ground floor and the first floor. And managed to get some aged wood, in which I'm making wood planks to make some wooden crates to start fortifying that. And, you know, just throw your hunting rifle on the floor and then pick it up again, because that's what real men do. But I need to find the Z, I don't know where it is. It pissed me off. But I'll just get these wooden frames together. I've got quite a few planks at the moment. I could do with a lot more, but there are some trees outside, so I can always cut them into logs. I've got a decent amount of scrap iron as well. Or things to actually make scrap iron out of. Where the fuck is this nobody? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Can he see it? I don't know why the fuck I said can he. Right, what the fuck? Actually, like, is it an invisible zombie or something? Because it's obviously it's punching the shit out of something as well. Which is just stop wrecking my base. I can't even see it. It's just like unfair. It's like predator zombies. That's what it is. Let's see what's in this trash. Right, I'll take that scrap iron stuff. What the fuck? I'm just, yeah, bamboozled by that. Completely bamboozled. Right, so let's get these wood frames on the go. Chuck something somewhere. Right, just throw them books on the floor. Don't need to read. I didn't actually need to throw them, but there you go. Right. Just get some crates up here. I'm going to actually make my own door towards the back. I've got some iron, forged iron, so I can make some strong iron doors. I'm going to make one for the staff room and one for whichever new doorway I actually make. Just because if you make a wooden door, the Zeds are going to clatter through it within seconds, especially at night time when they seem to have, you know, come of age and stuff like that. So let's just get this properly done. Put some iron strips on there as well, just to fortify it a tiny bit further and strengthen it, make it magical and looks really Skyrim-esque. Oh shit! I need to eat some food. Right, so I have a tin of large beef ration, my favourite, you know. Fucking ox tongue soup or some shit like that. Ox tongue, oxtail, I don't know, soup or ration, whatever. Tin of ration that you drink out the tin. But I just want to get started on these windows, just see if I can put some boxes up. I don't think I can. So I think if I get my axe out, I can actually just fortify these with planks of wood, which I've got in abundance, or potentially in abundance, and then I think I can actually put some iron bits over these as well. The windows are going to be extremely easy to get through, and there's a shit ton of them. So this could actually take quite a while. I do need to go around the first top layers, or the top two kind of rows of the windows. And I've run out of planks already, so that abundance statement a while ago was complete bullshit. It's now the next morning, and the Zeds are banging the shit out of my base. I don't mean shagging it, because I don't know how much damage zombie penis actually does, but probably not as much as you'd think. So I'm just trying to fill up these bottles of water. There we go, bottles of murky water. And yeah, I can fill them from there, which is good. So I've got a water source actually in my base, just boiling these up, using some scrap wooden frames and some coal as some fuel. And I'm going to go and have to rectify this problem before the group of Zeds outside the base actually break through. But fortifications seem to be working quite well. I haven't actually managed to do all the windows, so I can actually barricade that up, but I'm going to take it down and actually put a full forged iron door. As the other side, the other door is actually barricaded, so it should be alright. Just putting one of these things up that I've already built. So let's just plonk this in. There, like that. And there we go. So that's pretty safe, secure. Now the door, as I said, is barricaded, so this can be my point of refuge if all else fails. Always have an emergency exit, you know. So all I need to do now is just go out and sort these zombies out. And first thing I'm going to have to do is actually create myself an exit, as I've kind of boarded myself in. So I'm going to smash these windows through, and then I'll have to put some wooden crates on here later on, just to sort out. I do actually need to make a new pickaxe as well, as this one has seen better days, unfortunately. So just take these out, shouldn't take too long, and then I should be able to go rectify the zombie problem outside. The guy from the Golden Nuggets, you know, the miner guy with the big grey beard, that's what I envisage myself to be like when I use a pickaxe. Just an amazing role model. Right, where are they? There's none of the water anyway. None around this side. Any out front by the sedans? Maybe they're attracted to amazing luxury cars. Alright, where are they? They've got to be around there then. Oh, party in the back. Jesus Christ, quite a few. I didn't realise there was that many. And I didn't realise they were actually smashing the plants open, which I couldn't care less about, to be honest. I actually planned to build a kind of scrap metal wall around the back. Scrap iron wall. And that was a really shit shot. Fucking getting worse with this crossbow. Oh shit, where the fuck did she come from? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Right, there we go. Let's buy ourselves some time. Oh my god. I'm actually getting worse. Right, there we go. One successful shot out of the last three. But it's starting to get light now, and the plan for the day, after killing all this lot, is just to continue fortifying, repair any damage that these zombies have done, and it should be good to go. But just need to finish this lot off with the pistol, which I've got an incredible amount of ammo for. Fucking these bloaters are a nightmare. Is he about to spit at me? No. Okay. Fucking hell. Right. Where's the hunting rifle? There it is. Let's just get that up. I should be able to just cap this fucker. There we go. Sit down and lose some weight in the afterlife, and don't wear Hawaiian shirts. Right. Okay. See if these got anything on them. Yeah, I'll take some of that shit. Well, this guy looks like he's kind of having sex with the plant there, but it's fine. Each to their own, you know. And what I'm going to do is just collect some more aged wood, so I can actually fortify a bit further, and then convert some some stuff into some scrap metal, and then hopefully we'll be ready to go on to stage 2. So the bastards last night actually did quite a number on this side of the base here, and managed to knock through quite a few walls. So it must have been the fat guy with the Hawaiian shirt, because You know, he looked like he had kind of like cholesterol strength, bad cholesterol strength. So just gonna bump this up with some concrete blocks that I took from the old base, and just fortify some wooden frames, finish off the windows, and I should be pretty good for the rest of the day, and can kind of go from there. I'm just putting the finishing touches onto the ground floor of the base. I've managed to put my own door in, and yeah, looking pretty good. I need to knock down the stairs at the back of the base by the pool as well, and I should be relatively safe. Obviously won't need to touch the first and second floors, as no zombies can climb, and there are no ladders or anything like that, so that's pretty good. Managed to get a decent amount of scrap iron off the fences, and made some iron fragments as well into them, so just gonna finish off these bits. And it's been a pretty successful day, pretty good find, and I think over the next week or so it's going to be a case of making the tunnel, putting the tunnel together, and you know, missing swinging for showers just as it did then. That was like the lamest swing ever, like, I don't know why, it's just like, you know. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.